Yeah, yo, what up? This is Manny Fresh. Yeah, but I prefer to be called Manny. All right, I'm gonna tell you my story on my man down. Okay, I'm gonna go flashbacks, not now, till before I even went to prison for that man down. But I just had came home for 2 attempts. I did 8 years. I had a 6 to 12 running concurrent with another 6 to 12. I did 8 years out of that. Came home, lasted about 9 months in the streets, yeah. But in the course of me being out there, I try to do the right thing. Try to stay on the right path. Try to even buy a building from the city for $1. But there were so many loopholes. It was crazy. The building was for $1, but I had to buy everything from the city. So by the time I seen the profit, it would have been too long. So I was discouraged. Tried to buy a strip club. And right there for Brooklyn Boulevard, it's called Stacy's. You'll have the blueprints and everything for it. I was gonna make it a female and a male strip club. You understand? Females on one side, males on the other side, security. The bar is gonna be in the center. She was gonna be fly. I needed a liquor license because I was a felon. It would be hard. So I went to somebody who owns a club himself. And I gave him a proposition. I told him that, allow me to use his liquor license and I'll give him 1/3 of all the liquor that's being sold. He gets nothing at the door, but he gets 1/3 of the liquor being sold. He said he was with it. But he asked me if I was still in the game. I told him nah. I was, but I told him nah. So when he found out, he put his ear to the streets. And when he found out that I was still doing my thing, he said nah. I was discouraged. I didn't want to put nobody's name on it because they could use it as leverage. When he said nah, we had a falling out behind that because that's what I wanted to do if I won't be still in the game. But it didn't work like that. So I hit the streets again. I hit it harder, and I was a plug. And I gave this dude something, and he did good for a little bit. Then he fucked up. And this kid was blowing my phone up, to get a hold of me. I was doing 40% when niggas only doing 25. I was doing five beans on the freebie, give it out, whatever the case may be, every time. So when you get it, you stuck with it. And I stayed there to make sure you got the freebies. But my ex told me you don't deal with him, because my team had bad blood with his team. But I'm like, that is about money. Niggas want to make money when they eat. I'm not crumbing nobody. I'm giving everybody off the table. You feel me? Everybody eating off the pie. Well, anyway, I hit boy off. He did good for a minute. You understand? And everything was going good. And then all of a sudden, he stopped calling me and all that. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. So when I was wondering what was going on, every time niggas see my car, I had a 2.3 CL coupe, and when they see in pearl white. So when they see my car, whoever, whatever, shiesty niggas or whatever, they'll duck from me. So I started using other people's cars. So, but this time, I was in a block, and there was a kid, he had, there's 3 of us, and he had a Suburban, and he worked for a friend of mine that was hustling on the block. So he asked me, yo, you want to get dusted? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, let's get dusted. You understand? So on my way going over there, we jumped into Suburban, and we're going to 165th and Walton. But we passed over Prospect, to get into going to Walton. And I see Boy, and he's with his team. You understand? So I jump out the car. I say, yo, stop for a minute. I jump out the car. And I go to Boy, it's still love. There's no animosity or nothing like that. And I say, yo, what's up? And he tells me, yo, what's up? I give him a dap, hug. I'm like, yo, what's up? You used to blow my phone up, but now you're not blowing my phone up no more. What's the deal? And he was like, oh, yo, wow. He gave me some lame excuse, but because he was with his team, he's poking his chest out. You understand? So I'm like, what's up? So the nigga had the audacity, he pat me on my shoulder and he told me to get it in blood. I was like, what? Like, yeah, he gave it in blood and he just spent off on me. So I jumped back to the suburb and I told my man, yo, do me a favor, drive back to the block. But if you want to hear part 2, I'll give you part 2.